Hello, thank you for joining me for this new and exciting tips tutorial on the Master Pyraminx. Let's get started. So I'll just note that with the center is not solved on the bottom, that's okay. The whole bottom layer is completely solved, and these inner pieces here are solved all the way around. I did a video on them last night, how to solve these inners. So now we're going to concentrate on solving these, the outer edges here. So the first step you want to do is try to find a red and blue, and we got to put it here. So we circle this around, see if it's up here. It's not up here. Then we'll go to the next one. It's a green and blue. We need a green and blue here. We got a green and blue here on the top. So what we'll do is we'll bring this down like this, and then we're going to bring this down. So the first step is bring it down like that, down, bring it back like that, and bring it back up. Then we put this to the side here like that, the green and yellow, because on the bottom's yellow. We have to just bring this up, bring it over, bring it back down. So you're just putting this piece back in place, that's all. So our green and blue is solved. Next one is the red and green. Let's see if this one's going to line up. Yes, it will. So anytime you do a piece and you need to put it on this side, which is pretty much every time, you put the piece that you need to bring down on this side, on the left side on the top. So we'll do the same move again. Bring down like that so it matches. Up. Then you bring this up. Bring this over, the yellow and red over here. Then we bring this back up because we took the yellow and red out. Like that. Match it up. Bring it down. So our green and red is in. Our green and blue is in. And we just have one more, the red and blue. So there's two red and blues up here. Pretty much the way you could tell if it matches, you know, like an example, like you bring that down, bring this down, it doesn't match. So it's this one right here. Like anytime, you could just check it that way too. You could bring it down, see if it matches. And if it does, you just, bring it back up, you do the move, whatever it is. But this one didn't match. So that's pretty much what you look for on these top three for the one that matches for here. So same move, we'll bring it down like that. Bring this down so it matches. You got the match here. Bring this back up. Bring this back up like that. Then we bring the yellow and blue over to the side here. Bring the yellow up because we took this piece out like that. Bring this back over so it matches again, yellow and blue. And we just bring it down to where it belongs. So our blue and red is in, our blue and green is in, and our red and green is in. So, I just wanted to show that, how to solve that. And normally on top, this is not the case. You usually still have these to solve, all three of these, but it just happened to line up like that. So actually, I'll just finish off the solve because this is very rare. Like, it's really rare. This never happens because you usually have to still solve these. So I'm going to drop the yellow down. We're going to solve the centers. This is an easy case because all four centers are like this. And this usually doesn't happen because usually there will be one center that is solved and the other three are not solved. But it happens to be that all of them, all centers are there. So we'll just do the sledgehammer, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, and up. There we go. Our Master Pyraminx is solved completely all the way around, top and bottom. So yeah, I just wanted to show a tips tutorial how to solve these edges, and it just happened to line up everything, and it's very rare. Trust me, I've solved this probably like 80 or 90 times, easily 80 or 90 times. Like, and that never happens. Like these things are already solved and the centers are left. That normally never happens. So that was very rare. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this tips tutorial on the Master Pyraminx. It's Saturday here in Chicago. I have my McDonald's coffee, McCafe. I got plenty left. It's just about full, a large one, and I'm loving it. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this tips tutorial on the Master Pyraminx. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. I'll be happy to answer you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Just want to do a Saturday night tips tutorial, something to put out there for Saturday night. And happy Saturday, everyone. Have a great night.